She got out.
And Dr. Stanley Rose is going to do the presentation. He has a wonderful presentation on Bessie Coleman. How many of you have ever heard of Bessie Coleman? Thank you. He's going to give you a little more.
Good afternoon, Greater Bethel. In 1931, the Challenger Air Pilots Association, an African-American flying club, initiated an annual flyover at Chicago's Lincoln Cemetery to honor Bessie Coleman, an inspiration for aspiring African-American pilots. Born in Atlanta, Texas, young Bessie augmented her family's income by doing domestic chores. Yet she spent many hours in devouring books her mother borrowed from the local book wagon. She often read to her family from the Bible and from biographies of Booker T. Washington, Paul Laurence Dunbar, and Harriet Tubman. Lacking funds, Coleman dropped out of Langston University in Oklahoma and moved to Chicago, becoming a manicurist in the Chicago White Sox barbershop. There she learned of aviation and began dreaming of piloting airplanes. But racism and sexism thwarted her entry into aviation school. She persevered, assisted by Robert S. Abbott, editor and publisher of the Chicago Defender. She enrolled in aviation school in Le Crétoy, France, where she walked 9 miles to school every day while fulfilling her dream. Returning to the United States in 1922, Coleman, the only licensed black pilot in the world, sought to establish a flight school to help blacks participate in aviation. To fund this venture, she barnstormed performing countrywide flying exhibitions. On April 30th, 1926, in Jacksonville, Florida, her plane suddenly nosedived. Wearing neither a harness nor parachute, Coleman was ejected, plunging to her death. Over 10,000 people, including many community leaders, attended her funeral. In addition to the flyover, she is honored by the Bessie Coleman Drive, adjacent to O'Hare Airport, and a stamp issued by the U.S. Postal Service in 1995. That's my personality of the evening, Bessie Coleman. Thank you.